Okay. Nothing changed. Okay, nothing. Usually when Niko wakes up from sleeping, then usually there's like some sort of dream. But not this time. It's just normal. All right. Okay. Well, I guess let's just continue then. No more sleeping. Let's just go. Well, doesn't seem like we can go to the Glen proper anymore. Because the bridge is broken. And it doesn't seem like there's any way to fix the bridge. So, what are we gonna do? I have no idea. I mean, well, we have to explore the ruins, probably. I remember there was that one part where there was still stuff to do in the courtyard of the bird siblings, you know? So probably have to do something there, most likely. Is there nothing else to do, though? Seems like, yeah, everything on the left is just broken, so we can't really do much there. Nothing to do with the phosphor tree. Obviously, we can't go to the city directly from here, so I guess we have to explore the ruins, right? Where are the ruins, though? This way? This way, right? Yeah. It's the only way to go. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah. That is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. Okay, that's just to, I guess, let us know that there's nothing to explore on the left, I guess. Do know that they are partially flooded. Alright, there you go. Do we have to go through the process again? We give the sun to the plant lady and everything? Do the whole wallpaper, you know, puzzle again, maybe? No. I mean, it seems like this used to be, like, covered up. Oh, we can't go here, though. Where are those squares? Okay. Seems like that puzzle's cut off. Well, I guess we can go directly to... No? Oh, okay. Go directly to where the bird siblings were, I think, or... more of these squares, though. Kinda cut off. I can't do that, but obviously I'm thinking, like, maybe we should go to where Maze is, right? That's her name? Literally corn, I guess. Corn lady. Everyone's named after, like, items, I guess. Objects, I feel like. At least maybe not named after, but, you know, there's like a theme where, for example, the humanoids wearing, like, things on their heads, or their heads are the things. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Yeah, you know, because they're on the right. And obviously, well, I think we know how to, like, get past it, probably. Just kick to the block so we can get out of the way. But can we go this way? What's this way? You talk to her again, if she's still alive, I'm not sure. And as it turns out, she is trustworthy. You know, I was thinking, like, you know, she might have, like, been like an evil entity, you know, stolen our son for no reason, but no, she's, like, fine, I guess. Savior. You're here to see me. What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... interesting, yeah, because now there's, because there was no pathway because there was these weird vines. I wonder if she has anything to do with that. Well, probably. If she knew. You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers, the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. How did you know? Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if it's just for another day. Do not worry. I'm fine. Are you sure? Can I give you the sun anyway? Okay, never mind. I can't just give. I can't go against her wishes and give her the sun anyway. You know anything about the strange journal? Yeah, okay, fine. What did this back up? I don't think you're the person I give this backup to, but you know. Oh, okay. Well, as it turns out, instead of giving her a comforting final rest, we kind of inadvertently force her to go overtime, basically, on her job. So she won't be taking a break next to the sun, she'll just die, trying to sacrifice her own power to save as many people as she can. Not that it will help, because everyone will die anyway. Oh well. I guess that's it for her. We can't. Well, I was wondering what we should do with the seed. Actually, did I miss that? I don't know. I remember there was like, it feels like some kind of side quest you could do with her like, you know, her essence, putting like water and soil. But right now she's alive. It's not like I can do much about her right now. I don't know. Well. Alright, 2 children. I wonder if these children are going to be dead or something, because we do need that feather. I think? I don't know if we need the feather, but, you know, you remember the 3 pieces and everything? We probably need the amber and dice and the feather once again, so we can, like, use it somehow. I don't know. Well, I'll probably kick this out of the way. Block by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Yeah, there we go. It was that easy. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow. Ow. Ow, stubbed my toe. Hello. Oh. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. Wow. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it. Yes, Salula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares. They're way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed by now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name's Niko. Niko. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Oh yeah, okay, so Calamus... Okay, it is the bird brother. I was thinking, I remember like the name Calamus before, I was wondering who it was again. It was, you know, this person. How'd you know my name? You see, I restarted the world, you know, and saved my memories? No, not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yeah, yes, of course. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds. Oh, that's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be any use. Excuse. I'm not sure if that'll be any of use here. It's been flooded for a long time, and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Let's go. More squares. I mean, yeah, we saw this. I mean, this is pretty obvious that we needed to go here because that was the only way to go, really. That we didn't go before. At least the courier is unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds with our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. Hope he comes back soon. I mean, obviously that's a hint to use the journal somehow. So I imagine it's similar to the minecart. We have to do something with the journal, I guess, around here. It's a ball. That's mine. Doesn't bounce around much, though. Okay, same thing. Ding ding. Fish, fish. 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 Guess we'll go in here. What do we do here? I don't know. Oh, another person. Did we see that before? I feel like maybe we did, or maybe we didn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. But yeah, I guess there's other people with yellow phosphor, you know, in their like power supply. Niko. Niko, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait. Let me check something. Yeah, check the journal. Yep, there you go. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Why did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of my friend's books. Except it's glowy. And that's what the lady said too. SighingSlider, let's see if we can do anything with this journal in the room. Yep, I mean it's obvious this time. That means it's probably the same puzzle. We just need to stand here and activate the journal and everything. I wonder when our friend will come back. I wonder how long this passage is. Looks like there's some lights at the end. Those are fireflies. Well, again, I feel like every character we, you know, come across with and then we go to the secret area probably, at least out of bounds. I have a bad feeling about these two and how they're probably going to get murdered, but oh well. Yep, get a picture like that. Alright, so I mean it's obvious, again, obvious this time. You stand on the clover and do the thing. I don't know why I didn't think of doing this before. I don't know. It just wasn't obvious. Like the author even hinted, you know, in the little like pictures that like, you know, just stand in the clover and then you'll do it, you know, basically. Well, how did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. SighingSlider must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Niko and SighingSlider with us. Well, if SighingSlider made the boat appear, it should be safe. I did not make that appear. But, what do you think, SighingSlider? I mean, I think, well, I mean, I feel like either way, either these, bird, you know, brother and sister, they're gonna, like, get consumed by the squares, or just follow us and also get consumed by the squares, probably. So either way, they're gonna die. Oh well. Nowhere is really safe, you know. We can leave whenever you're ready. Can't go yet. Okay. Let's go then. Here we go. Now this time, it fits everyone. And it can control it. Whee! Do 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 do. I don't know how you propel this boat though. No one's like rowing or anything, they're just floating. A lot of fireflies. Amazing. I guess, yeah, just go for it. Alright. Oh, we made it. Come on, Lula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Oh, they kind of like disappeared. I guess they just, you know, maybe went ahead on their own. I'm not sure. It's a gravestone. Interesting gravestones. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, the gravestone has the light bulb. That's why. That's why it has the like hollow hole at the top, because it's representing the sun, I guess. Very important to this world. Can I do something in the light bulb here? Oh, okay. No comments about the gravestones though. Just that it's gravestones, I guess. Kinda wanna read the names, you know? Guess not. Hello again, zombie freak. We're just finishing up OneShot. I assume, you know, I mean, it's getting pretty like meta and everything. Fourth wall breaking and all that. So I'm pretty sure we're close to some sort of maybe true end. I don't know. Let's see. I don't explore. I guess we could talk to the bird siblings, but let's see. There's more clovers. Oh, there's a person there. Oh, maybe I didn't want to talk to you first, but oh, it's you. You, my name is Niko. Ah, nice to finally meet you. No wait, it's a pleasure to be acquainted at last, Niko. My name is Cedric. Cedric, did I hear that name before? I think I did, but I don't really remember who exactly. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. Oh, well, is it maybe it's just the other person we're supposed to meet? I guess. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you'd be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me the way in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What? What is a plane? That thing behind you. It's a flying machine. Oh yeah, you mean the flying machine? Oh, they're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Lula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Lula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. Oh, okay. In previous iterations of the, Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? A flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I'm proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed. That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I know that some islands in Glen are really messed up now. They are. Huh. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. The disc he pulled up from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Alright. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. What's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. So it's highlighted in green. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if SighingSlider and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We really can't do anything else right now. Alright, so we gotta fix a plane. That's all we need to do. Anything else you want to say? Sorry, I forgot. What parts did we find again? Oh, battery, engine, and a few gears. Okay. You want this backup, by the way? Okay, no, not yet, I guess. Well, he has a little camp here. With, blue phosphor fire, we saw before. A crowbar. It's a crowbar. Do we have a crowbar? We also have a crowbar. We kept it. You know, unlike last time when we used the boat to go to Glen, we threw all our stuff away. This time, we just kept everything, I guess. And also, Cedric mentioned, like, you know, we could bring back the robot we saw earlier. So I guess, you know, that'd be fine. Turns out robots can be immortal as long as you have the hard drive, I guess. The robot lady's dead though, forever. She doesn't have like a backup. Oh well. What's up, guys? Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Ah. No, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Oh yeah, research the water, you know, facility. You know where I can find some gears? Gears? Oh, what's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? That sounds silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? Or Magpie? 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 You know, the trader guy. Oh, that guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Okay, so that implies we can reach the village after all. Maybe there's a roundabout way, you know? But how do we get there? I don't know. We just came, like, we came this way, but maybe, well, maybe we can, like, use the boat to, like, float around, maybe. And get to the areas we need to get to? I mean, I don't know, something like that. Is our journal glowing? No. Just making sure there's nothing else to, like, discover by summoning objects, I guess. I assume that's her mother's gravestone right here. Just exploring some more. I guess I kind of missed some dialogue, I think, because I could have like talked to them. Maybe they will like say something about their mother, you know, rest in peace, that sort of thing. Doesn't seem like there's anything on this island. There's a bunch of clovers here, though. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe they're just wild black clovers. You know, some of the black clovers, obviously, they are connected to the author, but probably some of them just grow naturally, especially in the Glen. The Glen probably just has normal black clovers. I think we go back this way? I'm not sure, actually. Sprint? Sprint the boat? I assume we go back? It seems like, you know, implies that we should go back, but... Ding ding. Because it doesn't seem like I can go anywhere on that island, on that, you know, sacred burial ground. Oh, I feel like I'm going the wrong way, but I don't know. Maybe there was something still I could do there, but I'm not sure. I wonder if I can talk to Maze again. Can I talk to Maze again? She's still, you know, holding island together. She's dead yet? She dead yet, by the way? I'm just gonna check on her real quick. Oh, you're still here. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken and... That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in a very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong, too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Oh. Please, stand back. Oh, she's going to die. In agony. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Oh. You want some light? No? Okay. Well, I guess she's dead. We watched a plant lady kill herself. That's too bad. At least her sacrifice won't be in vain, as we cross the bridge probably. The bridge we saw before. Her vines are probably will let us go back to the village and everything. Which way is it to go back up? I guess it was this way. I thought it was the wrong way, but actually it is the right way. Go over here. Go back here. And over here. Big robot is still being corrupted. He's just stuck like that forever, I guess. And here's a vine. She gave up the last of her life just so we can like walk over here. Oh well. Hey, what's up guys? You're all dead yet? Go over here. What's over here? Anything new? I remember a lot of people like fishing and everything. Go here. Oh yeah, the research facility. Some vines just grow around this bridge. Almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? What is a flying machine? Oh, never mind. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was... Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? I'll carry on then. By the way, do you know where I can find a battery? I do not. Alright. You can find a battery? Have you checked the power room? Do you know where I can find a battery? I have a battery integrated in my system. I cannot be used to power other things though. Are we gonna have to like pull out the guts of the generator, you know, and get the battery for this generator, and then all these robots are gonna be deactivated, you know? Anomalies are increasing. Anomalies are increasing. Okay, I can't go over there. Hello. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh right, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, SighingSlider? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use a battery from the generator. Oh. Wait, but if we take the battery here, all you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe SighingSlider and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Well, do what you must. I mean, we gotta use it. I don't know if we can, well, I don't know if it matters. What else is powering up, you know? Well, we'll take it later, I feel like. Well, we'll come back. I mean, I just want to make sure in case anything else is like being powered up by the battery. Like anything else other than the robots. Stay safe. I mean, obviously the law of robotics, you know, in their programming, obviously they're gonna sacrifice themselves for living beings, I guess. Let me just check somewhere else though first, in case there's anything else I want to do. And go there. Hello? The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant splitter is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah, too bad she's dead. She's dead, buddy. I mean, I guess the other thing we can do is talk to Magpie, the trader, to get, you know, like some sort of gear. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. Ram is just stuck there forever. My mommy is making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. This island has more moss covering than our village did. Would've been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. We won't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. Man. I hear you, little buddy. Are you okay? I want to go back home. Well. Okay. Hello. Oh, what a day. What a day, that's it. Nothing's biting. Same thing, same exact dialogue, probably. Smooth sauce, few small fish. Just fish forever. The vines are everywhere. The plant lady must be protecting us. Yeah, about that. My village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh, squares are bad news, man. Bad news indeed. Can't go back. Yep, I can. Yeah, can't do much about that. Something on the left, I think, or maybe it's a. Well, I don't think we can reach it though. Something used to be on the left, I guess. Anything in here? Looks like the glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I mean, enough to feed a whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. No stew for us. Snake stew. Well, let's talk to Magpie. I think it's Magpie? I don't know. It's a bird name. You're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song with. And that's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's lots of metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aw. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not have been around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Oh, thank you. Well, we got free stuff. Amazing. It's a music box. Can we play it first? No? It's a blanket covered in shiny things. Still kinda sad I lost most of my stuff. Not too bad for you. Did you lose the novelty shirt as well? Oh no. By the way, if you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, tell him the trader in the glen said hi. Also ask him if he has any more music boxes for trading. Will do. Oh, I guess that's Cedric, actually. He knows Cedric. Big guy though? Was he big? I don't know, I can't tell. Oh, Cedric is I guess the offspring of someone else maybe? Like I mentioned a father? I don't know. Maybe the father's the big guy? I'm not sure. We got a gear. I guess we do have to like pull the battery out. I didn't want to, but you know. I guess we do have to sacrifice all these robots. There's nothing else we can do. You know, sacrifice the few to save the many. Once again. I guess we have no choice but take this, SighingSlider. Meow. It's battery. We powered it. All these lifeless robots. Yeah. It's just funny how it's like one of the robots say, you know, stay safe, and then we were like, you too. Well, now you're all dead. Goodbye. I guess that's all we need. I don't know if there's anything else we can do here. Probably not, since most of the land, you know, is like cut off and everything. So I remember there was this like one shrine, I think, that had like, I don't know what it was, but it was like some sort of religious shrine. But I can't find it anywhere. I thought it was this one, but this is just a bed. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Oh, you're depowered as well. Yeah, there's no power. Yeah, because we took the battery. I think that's it. I think we can go. Might be missing something. Hopefully not. And if I am, it's probably not too important, you know? As long as we're doing the main thing. The main quest, I guess. Let's see. Should probably visit Maze again. You know, like last time when she died, she left the seed. Probably check if she, you know, dropped something. That's probably important, actually. Maybe in order to resurrect her, and then, you know, help us again later. Should probably go check up on her. Check up on her corpse, I guess. I think it's this way. Hello? Are you still a weird corpse? Vine corpse? I guess you are. Nah, nothing I can do here. Can I just bash her head in? Look, I just want to get her seed so I can resurrect her, you know? It's like, just, I don't know. Desecrate her corpse just to find her seed. It's for a good cause. Oh well. Well, we have the things. Music box, I imagine. Well, probably need to like some kind of like screwdriver. Cedric will have it, I guess. Come back here and take the boat once again. I wonder if the bird siblings has anything else to say. After I got all the items. Well, we're just about done here, so let us know when you want to go back to the ruins. Okay. Did you find any, what you were looking for again? Gears? Gears! Did you find any of those? No, but I found this music box, though. Oh! Can I show it to you? Oh, okay. I want to play the music box. Hello. Okay, I have to show it to Cedric, I guess. Here's the battery. We found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from a generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. Ah, we can always just give it back later. Alright. Well, you still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Please, do what you must to find some. Okay, here you go. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but... this looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? Well, my dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world, despite... well... yeah, sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have it take it apart. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Okay. I was wondering, well, who is Cedric's father? Is it the author, or is it someone else? I'm not entirely sure. Well, anyway. How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck in... don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We shall be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring back Proto first. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? Was it the fox thing? I saw that fox before. What does she look like? Oh, this is gonna sound strange, but she's a fox. Okay, yeah, we did see her. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rui? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I get so caught up with, and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember, and then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Well, you see, Niko, there's this thing called nihilism, where nothing matters, whether or not it's real or fake. But anyway. Proto also told me to not ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be cold? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rui was here. She's so much better explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is, for now. Well, I guess, yeah, well, the music box had a clover on it, so maybe it is that? Yeah. Yeah, well, I didn't see it, you know, I didn't, like, pay attention, but I guess maybe the clover did have, like, a black clover, which does imply that, the author is, you know, Citrica's father and everything, which makes sense that they know, you know, the three people, I guess, Proto, Rui, and Cedric, I guess they know about how the world is, you know, a game and everything because the author told them, I guess, or something like that. Anyway. The plan is already in motion, we cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? World machine? You could say that. The acceleration of the square particles anomalies was not encountered for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught up in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code, most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current much more stable version. Making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah, but how? If everyone in this world is cold, how could he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. You know of it, at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. Interesting. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future, about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, I also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that, during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make that experience stable enough. So it sounds like a video game, but as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Sounds like vaporware. SighingSlider? Yeah. The operator, SighingSlider, will then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. I don't feel like a god, but... So, SighingSlider was the living person you need to borrow. No? That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. Oh, okay. You know, maybe it was just random, random chance that Niko got sucked up into this world, I guess. Well, it's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset. But please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Niko. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... the world means a lot to him, So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution. Before we take to the air, please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here right now? Oh. Niko! Bad news! The boat is gone. What? It's the squares! It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's... fast? Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Niko. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares, you'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city! If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. I guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Yeah, I have a feeling... I don't know if Calamus and his sister will survive, but... oh well. It seems like a giant death flag, Just leave them behind and they'll be back, don't worry about it. Whee! Flying to the city. First class. Phew, made it. You okay there? Oh, that was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey, SighingSlider. That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you were on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Niko. And I'm glad we've met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. And that's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? I got it. Alright, now let me just... Oh, never mind. No! They're trapped on the island. I knew it. Calamus, Alula. They're... We don't have much time left. Niko, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rui and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Oh, okay, parachute. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just dropping and, getting some loot. In the Battle Royale. No, don't scare me like that. No. The bird siblings are dead, though. Hey, SighingSlider. Let's do our best. Gambarimasu. Alright. Again, it seems like every person we meet, they just end up dead. Oh well. Now we're back to the city. Again, I wondered about that maize seed. It seems like, I guess we can't do anything about that anymore. So I think this is the way to the garden, right? Oh well. Hello, you're corrupted as well. Please, do not approach. Ah. It hurts. Come on! Come on! Good work already! Alright, the elevator guy. Yeah, that guy. Same guy. What's up, guy? Come on. Come on! Hell of all times. Excuse me. Whoa. You're you. Ah, jeez. The elevator's missing a button, right? How'd you know? SighingSlider and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees? I don't say that word, actually. The people escaping, I guess, are counting on this. Or on me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? From the west apartments. The squares have wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone on the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for a situation like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the mansion stuff in the apartment, SighingSlider? The what? It looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button. Or maybe we just not. Holy fudge! Looks like SighingSlider will find another way altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Well, looks like we can't do the same puzzle, I guess. Let me know if you need my help with anything. Yeah, it seems like I guess it's obvious now, but in the beginning you could have just did the whole puzzle thing. That's why I still have this crowbar and the gas mask and the rubber gloves, I was actually on the cusp of just doing the same puzzle all over again. But at this point, you can't do that anymore, as it turns out. There's a bed here, but I don't think there's time to sleep right now. Yep, this way's blocked off. Can't go there. But it seems like everyone's in a cafe, though. We could meet them. We could meet with them. You know, ask around what we should do, you know?